Hey, good morning. So I woke up and I found a couple more texts and emails from all of you. You don't know what the heck is going on. You're trying to register for your classes. I figured instead of responding to all those texts and emails, I would just go ahead and make a quick video and then send it to all of you. I know you're probably wondering, doesn't Captain know that like when you record video on your phone, you're supposed to go portrait instead of landscape? Yeah, I know. One of you asked me if I was gonna quit because you heard somebody on the news say, oh, they ought to all just quit. I'm not gonna quit. You cannot treat people like they are dispensable in a time when you are also calling them essential, right? You can't have it both ways. There is a plan for this, all right? Please try to remember that we're living through a once in a lifetime disaster here, right? There are no great plans for how you deal with this. But there are plans that are better or worse than the others, and when you compare our plan with the plans released by the other school districts on how to reopen this fall, Salt Lake City School District's plan by far is the very best of them. Does school really start in September? The answer is yes. The school board voted this week to push back the first day of school for students to September 8th, the day after Labor Day. That's not the first day of school for teachers. We'll be returning at the same time we normally would in August, and that's going to give us time both to prepare for the school year and 2 full weeks where we can pull students into the building, one-on-one or in small groups, and do all of the things that teachers love most. Get to know students, start building relationships, assess needs and strengths, start to figure out what you know and what you don't know. I know a lot of you probably think, Candy, you need to pull that hair back in a ponytail. Whatever. Schools are going to be able to use that time too, to connect your families with your teachers, to distribute devices like iPads and laptops, and also train your parents on how to use Canvas, right? The digital learning platform that all students in the entire school district are going to be using. A couple other things to keep in mind. Sports teams will still be able to play and practice. Meals will still be delivered to families that rely on school for breakfast and lunch. Next question, will we be learning online or in person? Well, right now, if everything goes according to plan, you will be learning 100% online through the end of the first quarter. Now, I know, online learning was admittedly a little bit rough last year, but we all have to be kind for ourselves. Forgive all teachers and students if we fumbled a bit as we redefined education for the rest of time. I've been working hard all summer, your new teachers have been working hard all summer. We know what we're doing, how to do it, and we've had time to prepare. The fact of the matter is we have no choice but to be awesome at online learning because it's our only option. Students in our district are either going to be online 60%, 80%, or 100% of the time. If we went with a hybrid plan, right, where it's part in school and part online, students will still be working from home online if you're in elementary and middle school 3 days a week. If you're in high school, you'll be at home 4 days a week working online. That's not exactly returning to school. We're never going to relaunch our economy and get parents back to work if their kids are only gone 1 or 2 days a week. I don't fault parents for wanting to have options. I have my 2 girls, I want options for their education too. But no school district should ever give me an option that puts other children and adults at risk. That's just irresponsible. That's not something that we ought to be in the business of doing. At this point, you all probably know that one of those that we lost was a mother of one of our second graders at Meadowlark. Just an incredible person, 29 years old, healthy before the virus, full of life. If we want to get control of this outbreak and also give you all the best academic experience that we possibly can this year, then we need to stay safe and stay online for the first quarter of this year. The school board's going to meet again on July 30th, and I pray that they pass this plan so that we have as much time to prepare for the new school year as possible. You all know you're the best students in the world. I miss you. I love you. Stay safe out there, and keep representing well for your people. Peace.